Hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin twin crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that or Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN. BROOKLYN.
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp, counting a foul.
Yo, my passion never left. My passion never left. Jacque Vaughn left. Steve Nash left. Different players left. My passion never left. Jack City, don't do that. Shout out to Jack Silly. I said Jack Silly. Shout out to Jack City for being silly. Talking about what we talking about. You got LM in the comments said we back, baby. Shout out to the members of the channel. Jack City, Jellio, Big Dog Hunting, Two Guy Go, SRK, AWNC Enterprise, and Joey BK. What? Adios, arrivederci. Don't let the door hit you. Y'all finish that line for me. Y'all know the end of that line. Don't let the door hit you. Oh man. They said it was going to happen. Everybody said it was going to happen. Where's that comment earlier before the show started? I gotta play. Where is it? He said it. He said it. He said the answer. He said the answer. Here you go. Kwaku Ghana. It's interesting how in Shams' report, players were unhappy with the offense and wanted a hierarchy on the offensive end. I told y'all, stop trying. I wanted the duo between Mikal Bridges and Cam Thomas. But when I see what was happening, it was clear that Cam Thomas was carrying on the offensive end. If the players got together and said that, that's because Mikal Bridges is comfortable with his fit. He don't want to change his role. He didn't come to the Nets to change his role so dramatically. He came and he wanted to fit in a system that he thought Jacque Vaughn could implement, but didn't. And he is hit the road, Jacque. And don't you come back no more. We got Net fans in the building. I'm stirring the pot. What? Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about it. We wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. What? Shout out to This Is JTV. Nets fans is wilding right now. I'm about to play that song again. Just cause. Nah, I'm playing. But I want y'all to help me get this song to the Brooklyn Nets. I want y'all to help me do it. Help me and Jay. And Nine, respectfully. Because he on the hook too. To get this song played by the Brooklyn Nets. This could happen. Oh man. Let me give my shout outs before I open up the panel. Shout to AWNC Enterprise, Gilliard G. McLean. Shout to Akeem Nets for life. He said Brooklyn. Shout to LM. Shout to Quest One. What a beautiful day. Shout out to High for 2-1. He said Breezy lit today. Oh, you already know we hype. Shout out to Leek Bremer for one of the fans that brung me the news. Yo, I'm telling you, Leek Bremer hit me in the IG like, yo, Jacque Vaughn fired. Bro, I'm like, nah, confirmed it. I was like, yo, good looking. I had to show, yo, that's love. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, that being said, like I said, man, shout to Mike Flo, shout to Manny Torres, Jack City, shout to Dwayne Green, shout to Big Priest, shout to New York Nets, shout to Kwaku Ghana and John, shout to all of the fans, but y'all know the Nets fans is the best fans. Oh yeah, we 30 plus in the chat. Please push, smash, tap that like button for me. I mean, you know, why not? Are you not entertained? Are you not happy that Kevin Ollie could be the interim coach and Kevin Ollie won on a collegiate level as a head coach and Mikal Bridges won on a collegiate level as a player? Are you not happy at the combination of the two? That spells winning. Look it up. I know it spells winning. I guarantee it. I guarantee it in my Washington voice. Shout out to Denzel Washington. I'm about to start. Nah. Let me relax. Let me bring it back. Let's get to the title. Brooklyn Nets fire Jacque Vaughn, who is the interim coach. I'm for now going to say Kevin Ollie, but I'm about to let my guys on the chat. We're going to talk about it. Will the Nets make the play-in? I believe so. Oh man, Wally on Wednesdays in the building. She said, nah, now y'all believe in Mikal's work. He told y'all to have faith and let him work. So hold on, what do you mean by that, Wally? What's that supposed to mean? What that supposed to mean? I got Leaf in the building. I got Wally on Wednesday. I got nothing but Nets fans in the building. Let me get my quick spill on it, which I already did. I'm about to just throw the link in the chat. I ain't fitting the whole job. Nets fans is the best fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk for a little bit more. But, oh, yeah, just know. We got Net fans here. I want to see Wally pull up. I want to see Leaf pull up. Yo, man. Yo, everybody don't pull up. Yo, y'all should be happy right now. I'm ecstatic. Kevin Ollie is our guy. They got other assistant coaches it might go to. It might go to Corey Vincent, who was working with Cam Thomas at LSU. It might go to him because he was working with Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson with the Suns as an assistant coach. It might go to Scott Burrell because he was hooping with the Long Island Nets. And you know, he assistant coach because he had a promotion from the Long Island Nets head coach to assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets. He got a promotion. Should he get the promotion now? Huh? What we talking about? Kevin Ollie, I mentioned him. Forehand Kelly. What we talking about, man? We got Soul Breezy, Leaf, and LM in the building. We got Big Priest, Hakeem, Benny Nets for life in the chat. We got Wally on Wednesdays in the chat. Nets fans is heavy in here. And I love it. We got to talk about it, man. We want to know I want to know what direction y'all think that the Brooklyn Nets should go from here on out. But I just want to say before I start, W chat, man. W chat, man. I appreciate all y'all. We're gonna start it in order. Who got here first? So we're gonna start with So Greasy. How do you feel about the firing of Jacque Vaughn? And we'll go around the panel.
I think they waited a little too long, but I'm happy. I just hope they don't. A lot of people like Kevin Ollie. I just hope they don't go in the house with this and go get a veteran coach, somebody actually that knows how to coach. So I'm just looking to see what they're gonna do. I throw a name like what who they had up there, Mike D'Antoni, Budenholzer. I even
Yeah.
like I like I think Sam Cassell. I think Sam Cassell would be a steal if they could possibly go out and get him too. So,
Okay.
but that's all I got to say. I just want to see what's gonna be the coach to unleash the players that we got because we know they was being coached wrong. So, just want to wait for that. So.
All right. Shout out my guy. So Greasy. We going around the panel. We not having long soliloquies. We got big priest here, but we're gonna go to LM first. Talk to me, LM. What you thought about the move the Nets made, and what you think? Who's the next head coach in your opinion?
Um, this was a surprise, man. I took a nap. I woke up. Twitter was blowing up. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" I
Mm-hmm.
just saw the Woj report. Vaughn was fired. Yeah, I almost jumped out my bed, dude. I was like, "What? They actually pulled the plug?" But yeah,
I was
man. I
in
mean,
LM.
listen, I was all over the place, but I mean, right now, I think what I think they're probably gonna do is I saw the list. I think Mike Bodenholzer is on there. Ali. Um, I honestly think they might put Kevin Ollie in terms of they might put him as an interim head coach until they find somebody. Just because Ollie has been really getting love from the guys
True.
for the past few months. If y'all remember that OKC game, Dennis Smith Jr. let up something. He was like, "Yo, shout out to Ollie, man. He had the game plan tonight and it worked."
That's what's up.
So they might respond to Ollie more in the locker room than they do to Vaughn. So I feel like they might put Ollie in charge, and I don't know. Maybe this trends in the right direction. Maybe we have reasonable lineups now and rotations, but it's a good day, man. It's just a good day. It's only
Yeah.
thing I will say is like it's this is probably what like our fifth head coach firing. So I mean, if we're gonna have another head coach, like a permanent head coach, it needs to be one that can really connect with the guys in the locker room, and that because the head coaching role is extremely important. But really good news, man. Shout out to Sean Marks for doing the thing, even though we criticize him a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it.
Yo, shout to my guy LM. Shout to my guy So Greasy. We got Leaf, Jay, and Big Priest here. We're gonna go to Leaf first, man. Talk to me, Leaf. What you think about all this?
It's about goddamn time. It
Mm-hmm.
took way too long to begin with. The only name that anybody should be bringing up in here, bro, is Kenny Atkinson. I don't give a shit about nobody else, bro. Like if Kenny Atkinson don't come back to this team, bro, like I'm not taking shit seriously. And I'm about to make a video of why we should somehow go out in this off season and go find a way to get Zach Edey. But I'm
Link
regressing
your
that. But
page, Leaf. Link your page while you're here, and
I'm
you
I'm
know,
I'm a,
tell
I'm a,
them,
I'm a link I'm a link the page for sure. But
let them
as
know where you
far
can
as
find
as
the
far
video
as
at.
yeah. But as far as the next who should be the next interim coach, I'm all right with Kevin Ali finishing off this season. But as far as who should be the next coach after this season, if it ain't Kenny Atkinson, bro, I'm not taking shit seriously,
All right,
bro.
but
Like
no. We
because
just gonna keep it for the rest of this season. We're not gonna go that far.
yeah. I'm
So you
not. But
say you think that Kevin Ollie should be the finish the rest of this season? That's how you feeling?
Kevin Ollie should finish the rest of the season. Well, West season. As far as I'm concerned, this season never happened. That's how I feel about it, bro. Like we've
Damn.
been in the
So
off
you
season.
you don't think Leaf? You don't think it's a coach that could come in and actually um turn things around right away because we still have a chance for the play-in. So
Hold on. So greasy, let him get his shit
no,
off because we gonna
that's
go.
all I was saying. I was asking Leaf a
Bro,
question.
I'm
That
Yeah,
question.
I know.
That's
I
it.
just want to get around the panel. We gonna get to it.
I didn't come into this season looking at no fucking play-in, bro. That's what I didn't come in, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Excuse my language, bro, but I didn't come in this season looking at no play-in. As far as I'm concerned, bro, like I didn't see Indiana being that great. I didn't see Orlando being that great. I didn't see a lot of teams being that great. The only teams I saw being like leaps and bounds ahead of us, bro, was what Milwaukee, the Cleveland, Boston, Miami, and Philly. And Philly is don't have Embiid, and they basically turn it into barbecue chicken, bro. So like, listen, I didn't come into this season thinking of playing, bro. I came into this season thinking at least fifth or sixth seed, bro. Like, and that didn't happen. So as far as I'm concerned, this season never happened, bro. Like when
All right.
we've
So
been
hold on.
we've
All
been in the
right.
off season since last February. As far as I'm concerned, we still in the fucking off season.
All right, cool. All right, so shout out to Leaf, shout out to So Greasy, man. Y'all see the panel on fire. You got a lot of Nets fans feeling a lot of different ways. I see the comments, and please give me a minute. I'm gonna get to the comments. Y'all got some good comments, but we still got panelists up here, pause or whatever. Shout out to Big Priest and This Is JTV. You can subscribe to This Is JTV. He has a page. And Leaf as well. But going forward, we got my guy Big Priest in the building. Shout out to my guy Big Priest. Can you give them the good word on the Monday?
I ain't think they had the balls to do it. I'm trying to tell you, cause the homie hit me up with the text at like 9 this morning that the nigga was gone, and I'm
Mm,
like, they got rid of Vaughn. Man, shit, I thought Vaughn was gonna be here for 5, 10 years, but
mm.
now that we got this nigga out the way,
Out the
I like
way.
I like I like Kevin Ollie.
Hmm.
And then it's funny how that article came out when that's what I've been saying in every panel, that our offense doesn't have any structure. We don't run any sets. We don't do anything offensively to help these guys, to get these guys in positions that they're um, most comfortable in. That's literally in Bridges. I guess he been listening, because I guess he been listening to me, because he probably looking at the film like, "Goddamn, Big Priest, right?" But I like Kevin Ollie as the interim for right now, because he took my UConn Huskies to a national championship. So let him do that. But then in the off season, the guy I want, I know nobody in the league will hire, and Mark Jackson, who I feel like is a New Yorker, who knows what New York, you know what I mean? He's
Yeah, no,
that
I'm
kind
with you.
of guy that, St. John's, Knicks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
I
no.
feel
Again,
like could really
no, hold on. Let me
establish a
just
culture here.
Big Priest. Let me bring context to your conversation, bro. I'm reading a book called T-Neck to Brooklyn, and in a nutshell, they said when they started the Nets, when the first team, the first thing they did was sort out somebody who could identify with the areas, a champion. He was a champion on the Knicks, but case in point is he was somebody that the fans knew. Remember, there ain't no social media, nothing like that. So you want to get somebody that's around town, somebody that's homey, somebody that could relate to the people, resonates with the fans. You know what I mean? So I get you with
Facts.
the Mark Jackson thing. If Sean Marks pull that off, trust me, everything bad I said about Sean Marks, I take it back. But go ahead, Big Priest. I'm gonna let you finish, bro. Go ahead, talk to me. And then we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
go to
that's
Disney.
basically you kind of hit it right on the head. Somebody who knows the area, who knows what the people like, who can
Nigga
teach
said, nigga, Sean Marks is
who can
next.
teach a guy how to be a true point guard, because he's what, third all time in assists. You know what I'm
Talk to
saying?
him.
Somebody who knows the game of basketball like the back of his
I think
hand.
he might be second, huh, Priest?
No,
I ain't
he's
gonna lie
third.
for
Um,
wait. He
Case
third.
in point, it's an impressive resume.
yeah, yeah, impressive.
I gotta
And
look
what
at
he
that list
did
again.
And
with
right, and all
developing
of the
that
point guard situations we go through, we wouldn't go through it with somebody like Mark
Mark
Jackson as
Jackson
head
on the
coach. He
staff,
would fix
absolutely.
that whole thing. Like, see what he did again. Big Priest, yo, can y'all tap the like button for the panel? You hear Big Priest up here cooking. Shout to Saint, shout to Jay, shout to Iceman, shout to Gat. Gat is new on the panel. Listen, man,
Ga-
there's a lot going on right now. We
Yep.
gonna let Big Priest finish, and then we're gonna go to Jay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be long with it, like you say. I just think that'll be a good look going forward. I know it probably won't happen because he's been blackballed for some reason, but Shout out to them for making this move. Um, and that's about it. We can get everybody else to get into that conversation.
I know exactly why he got blackballed.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that, man. Come on, I just got monetized
Yo,
last
Breezy,
Tuesday.
I'm gonna refresh because I can't hear you. I'm gonna refresh.
Oh, all right. You can't hear us? Damn, man. We was going to you right after Jay. But all right, so we're gonna go to Jay right now. Jay, man, talk to me. How you feel about the Jacque Vaughn with the good fight Nets? How you feel about the good fight Nets now?
I don't know how I feel about the Nets, but I never want to see a black man lose his job, man. That's fucked up. But hey,
Bro, they
man,
still paying him, bro. Don't be
but,
so bad.
but you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Sacrifices must be made. I feel like Big Priest kind of said what I was gonna say. I feel like Mark Jackson, man. If we could look for Mark Jackson, that'd be nice. And then fucking Leaf just said something I was about to say too. Everybody, they pretty much just said what I was trying to say. So I was just sitting there listening, and Leaf says, I forgot what Leaf just said, but it was something that I was about to say too. So they both said,
man, it happens, man. It be times I was about to say stuff, but y'all said it,
Nah,
man.
I said I know why he got
Please hit
blackballed.
the like button.
No, not that,
please.
not that.
Please hit the
It was,
like button,
it
man.
was
We
something
out here
else.
cooking, man.
You said,
No, that Marks. I think Marks should be next.
Yeah, Sean Marks' ass is next.
Okay.
Exactly.
Before we get into this, hold on.
But I
Before we
didn't
get
think
into this,
Let's do one
that's a
step
whole
at a
different
time,
conversation, fellas. I'm just trying to go around the panel. We got nine Nets fans on the panel, I assume. Gat never been here. I know Saint is a Nets fan. That's a fact. Go to Nets Kingdom. Y'all can subscribe them on Twitter, on YouTube. They everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all of them. You know what I mean? Iceman, you with us? You still with us, Iceman? All right, Iceman. We'll come back to you, Iceman. But Jay,
yeah, loud and clear, bro.
All right, cool. Were you finished though, Jay? I didn't want to cut you off.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, all right. We're gonna go to Iceman since Iceman is here. Then we're gonna go to Saint. We're gonna go to Iceman, and then we're gonna go to Saint. Talk to me, Iceman. When you seen the news, was it good or bad for you? How you felt? Iceman, you there?
Bro, man, it's kind of surreal, man, because now that it happened and we want it to happen, it's like, oh, okay. But what I wanted to say is that there's been rumblings that Mikel been trying to talk to Jay Wright, the Villanova coach, so he could work the motion offense. I don't know how that will work. Because we'll go back to shooting a lot of threes and shit like that. But,
Iceman,
you know, there's rumblings that he's been talking to him for a couple of weeks and stuff.
You said who?
Hold on. I don't know a lot about college
they said
basketball.
Mikel was behind
break that down for me
scenes
though, bro. Break that down who that coach is and from Villanova. And I know Big Priest know about college basketball too. So maybe you and Big Priest
So Mikel got the job done.
So Mikel
yeah, I
started the
mean,
show.
Hey yo, Shams came out. Hey yo, look at
After that Boston beating, I wouldn't be surprised. He the one that was talking out in the conference room.
I don't give a shit,
They
bro.
said
Like
he
this,
been
ain't this the
behind
same
scenes.
thing we did with Kevin Durant, bro? Like what is
Hold
Mikel
on,
done?
yeah, hold on, no go relax. Hold on.
Yeah, God,
Yeah. Hold on, let's get back to Iceman. Iceman, talk to me, man. Iceman. So we don't want to cut you off. Sorry, I apologize.
I thought he was done.
Hold on,
It's cool.
hold on. We gotta see. Iceman, were you done? Did you?
No, I'm gonna just add a little bit more. It's kind of interesting
Yeah, go ahead,
with
Iceman.
Shams,
Exactly, man. Yo, you shaking the scene.
Shams,
Yo, tap that like
emphasize.
button for Iceman, man. He's shaking the scene in here, man. Go ahead, Iceman.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Shams emphasized that this shit been going on for months, bro. That they've been trying to get Sean Marks to do this, and this is like the breaking point and shit. But yeah, man, I just saw that he been talking to Jay Wright, and the first thing I did was Google his offense, and yeah, it's pretty loose, bro. It's pretty loose.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so no, hold on. I want Iceman to continue. Hold on, Iceman. I want you to continue that just because I know we got the panel. We're gonna go to Saint and then we're gonna go to Gat. Shout out to the whole panel. It's on fuego right now.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
Hit the like button, but hold on. When you say it was pretty, tell me why. Tell me why this offense was pretty by this coach. I'm interested. I want to know. Iceman.
I mean, it's not stagnant. You know, everybody gets an opportunity. I'll tell you that. And it also, you know, emphasizes on shooting a lot of threes. That's the only, if there's a downside, you know, it'll be similar to what we've been doing. But there's more motion, bro. Like all I did was type in his offense, and I saw some
It's kind of
videos and
similar
stuff
to
like
Steve
that, and
Kerr
it's, you know,
offense.
pretty legit and stuff.
It's like the Mike D'Antoni and all that.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
we in this
yeah.
problem because of defense. So I kind of wanted to hear something about defense.
He's a good
Bro,
defensive
we in
coach
the
too.
problem
Facts,
right now
facts.
because it
His
could be.
college
Man,
teams were
fuck all that,
always
bro.
It's a
Hold
whole
on.
bunch of.
We
This
going to
nigga got
Saint. We going
This
to
Leaf.
nigga Leaf is awful,
Hold
bro.
This
on,
nigga Leaf is
hold on.
related to Jack
bro,
Holmes,
man.
man.
I
We
ain't
can
got
get
the
to that.
energy
We
for
can
this
get to
this
that. But hold
afternoon.
on, we didn't go to Saint yet. Shout out to Saint. Y'all can find him on Nets Kingdom on YouTube or Twitter. Yo, Saint, talk to me, man. What's going on? How you feel about the Nets move on Jacque Vaughn today?
How do you think I'm feeling? I woke up and somebody sent me a DM and I had to keep checking that Woj tweet to make sure it wasn't like the parody tweet, like or somebody trying to fuck with me. Oh, dude, this is the
On a
first
Monday,
step.
right?
I'm happy. I mean, dude, come on. The last time I was on your show and we talked about it, like what did we say? Like at the end of the day, like it starts with Josiah, whether that's where it's starting or not. He's been in town. He hasn't been out there in the public, but he's been in Brooklyn. So who knows? I'm not going to freak out. I'm staying right in the moment. This was a good step. We're probably going to get either Kevin Ollie or what's the other guy, Burrell, whatever his name is. You're probably going to get one of those guys as interim. And my hope is that we wait till the off season to do a legit head coaching search.
Right, hold on, Saint. I just want to bring context because the fans might not know. Scott Burrell is the assistant coach that was the hooping with the Long Island Nets last
Yep.
season. He got a promotion because of how well he did. So just so y'all know who Scott Burrell is, he is a candidate because it would be another promotion. He just got promoted. So shout to Saint. Yeah, he's definitely a candidate.
Well, and that's why, like, I'm looking at it this way because, like, Kevin Ollie is more of a JV hire, and Sean Marks, like, the other guy is more of like Sean Marks. So I'm not tripping too hard right now because I highly doubt if they do this, I will disappear for a year. But if they do somehow give somebody a multi-year contract before the season's over, I'm done as a fan for at least a year. But the main thing is you just hope they wait till the off season, and whether it's Marks or not, we don't know. As long as they chill and don't mess with this team too much until you can slowly get rid of, like, JV's gone, and then maybe you can get rid of Marks. That would be great. But I'm not jumping ahead too far. But this is a great start. I'm happy. Like, we'll see. I think either one of those guys that step in is going to do by far better with this squad, quite personally.
Word. Now I'm with you on that, Saint. I do think that them interim coaches is hungry. You know what I'm saying? You got Corey Vincent, who worked with Cam Thomas and LSU in Phoenix. He worked with Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. Listen, Corey Vincent could be a candidate. You got Scott Burrell. Talk. Who you said, Big Priest?
Corey
I don't
Vincent
think
is not
Corey
the
Vincent
candidate.
is not a candidate.
Okay,
I
Corey
think
Vincent not a
really
candidate.
the only one that is a definite. I think the one that probably will get the interim tag is Ollie.
Yeah, I think he's the obvious choice because of what the players said. Remember?
Yeah,
I think Kevin Ali should be the obvious choice. I think he's the one that
curtains for them niggas, bro. They not gonna keep going inside the organization, bro.
No, I'm talking about you're not gonna bring in a new head coach to finish this season out. That's all I'm talking about.
I think it's possible that the motherfucking Bucks did it. Why not? Your team already don't. If you looking at it as
We
going
would have
into
been
the
worse
future,
if we did that bullshit
Yeah,
the
but
Bucks did with
we're
Glenn
not trying
Rose.
to win a championship.
Yeah, we would have been. Yeah, we would have been way
they
worse,
probably
bro.
trying to
It's
make
best.
the
It's
playoffs
best if
though.
we have Kevin Ali finish off because he.
If
Correct me if
the
I'm wrong. He the one that lit the fire under these niggas after the Charlotte loss.
if the
Bro, like
players
it was
weren't
nobody. It was nobody else manning up, bro. Nobody else stood on nothing.
We going after niggas with no resumes. That's the same shit they keep on doing, bro. They not gonna.
Nah,
but
Kevin
you
Ollie
don't.
got a
But you
resume.
don't.
Again, hold on.
But no,
we
that's just to finish the season. That's just to finish the season.
It makes
Right.
zero
But
sense.
again, we only talking about to finish the season. Hold on, before we go crazy,
like
I just want to say, hold on,
Yeah, we got one more person.
Right. Hold on. Jacque didn't go yet. I want to say,
No, y'all good.
shout out to
Y'all good.
he the first one. I mean, first time I seen him on the panel. You a Nets fan?
Yeah,
What up,
DZ chopped
Gat?
it up on Tone shit before. Remember, he was on Tone shit. I was on Tone shit with y'all. And I've been subscribed since shit since then. I never jumped
Oh,
on
all
the panel.
right. Shout out to you.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah. What
listening.
you thought about the head coach getting fired, man? What you
I
think about?
mean, it's okay, but I mean, like, what's next, bro? What we doing? Like, we ain't got no identity. We ain't got no solid rotations. We ain't got nobody that's consistently on the game except for Mikal Bridges. So, like, I understand we hype like Jacque Vaughn be putting in retarded ass sets and he plays small, but like respectfully, tell me what would y'all do? I mean, Sharp was hurt half just the last 2 months. We was outsized.
Play Harry Giles.
Cam Johnson be in and out the motherfucking lineup. His got a brand new extension. You got Ben Simmons doing Ben Simmons shit. I don't even know what to say about that no more. And like you got everybody's on some Cam Thomas is the man and shit like that, but he don't play no type of defense and he don't really orchestrate no offense. So who we gonna do
Well, if
to really have
you
a consistent offense, a consistent point guard, a consistent like this is our identity. This is what we doing. We gonna play. Are we gonna play good on defense and get back in transition? Or are we gonna shoot threes? What we doing? You know what I mean? Like
Yo,
Gat,
I
they
don't.
gonna come. Gat, they gonna come at your head, homie.
They can come.
Nah,
They
yo,
can
you
come.
gotta expect
I
it.
keep it in
No,
the
hold
buck,
on.
nigga.
You gotta expect. Talk
And
to
you
me.
know what?
I mean, he
Hold on.
right.
Chrissy, I
Yo,
ain't gonna
Bella.
lie to you. I
Yeah.
I
had a
know he
dream them
right.
He's
niggas. I
right
had a
though.
I had a dream them niggas called me up. I was like, nigga, I don't know. Listen, what the hell, bro? I got ideas. Do my
Yeah.
idea to figure out the rest of this shit.
Nah, they don't
Hold
need to
on.
call
Hold
you
on.
up.
Vaughn
Yeah.
is just a
You
Vaughn is just
They
a
do
you
need
piece
to
of
had
the
call
of
me
the
team
out because
ready.
I'm
puzzle,
Yeah,
probably
bro.
he
We
playing
gotta
already
out,
fix this
nigga.
yeah.
And like
whole. We
that's
gotta
what it
fix this
is.
whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his whole
Hold
fucked
on.
up.
PT just joined the panel. Shout out to PT, man. I know you've seen the news. So talk to
PT,
me,
what up,
PT.
bro?
What's going on, man?
You know, I've been celebrating. I'm like on my third spliff this morning, and it's not even like
That's crazy.
I'm just
Nigga
I'm
said I'm
Yes,
just
on my
ducking
sir.
third
Jacques Vaughn in
Yes,
his
spliff.
actions. Like,
sir.
Nigga said
you know,
I'm on my third spliff.
Oh my
Smoking on
god.
that Vaughn split, man.
no doubt.
Smoking all of that shit, nigga. Dolo, nigga. I ain't share this shit with nobody.
No,
That's
I'm by myself
funny.
in the crib, just chain smoking like a retired rapper, nigga. Like, I'm,
That's crazy.
That's
I'm,
wild, though.
yo, I'm fucking
Yeah.
thrilled, yo. Like, look. Yeah, what homie who went before me said is right. Like, they don't run sets, they don't have no identity,
Mm,
etc., etc. But that's because of Jacques Vaughn.
mm.
I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna let
Yeah.
like they're gonna evaluate the team. They're gonna let Kevin Ollie take over. The team seems to be responsive to him. They're gonna see what they have, and then at the end, in the summer, they're gonna replace Sean Marks, and the new
Mm,
GM is gonna pick his coach. That's
mm.
that's basically it, and
I
I'm
know,
good
yo.
with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
listen,
okay with
listen,
that too. Facts.
listen. Hold on. Now we gonna really give. You know what I'm saying, we gonna go at it, right? Everybody gonna really get a spill about what's gonna happen. That was just a quick soliloquy. But that being said, this the part of the show. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Jacque Vaughn, Jacque Vaughn about to get that work,
We
bro.
gonna get this work.
Oh yeah,
We gonna get this work.
oh
We gonna
yeah,
get this work. We
yeah.
gonna get this work.
Now, the entire time, Jacque Vaughn, I've been explaining to you, you should be doing this and should be doing that. And let me be specific. The should be doing this is making Cam Thomas a starter for one. For two, making Mikal Bridges the small forward and playing alongside him. And again, far as roles switching, he ain't want that. You tried to force that upon him. Now see where you at. Case in point is you still getting paid. I don't feel sorry for you. You had us looking bad out here. And if you ask any Net fan what would a good coach, quote unquote, do with this same roster, same personnel? It's having a better record than we had. There's a lot of games that you didn't do what you're supposed to do as a coach, far as substitutions and rotations. And because of it, we lost the game. When you look at the clutch stat on how many losses we got, it's 14 plus. Last time I checked, it was 14. But now, yeah, I will imagine it's more than 14 because you were the coach. So You find yourself in a situation where you still the prince of positivity and ignoring all of the red flags, and you trying to, it's supposed to be negative. You're supposed to report on it as a negative.
Nigga, the Prince of
It's a duck. If
Positivity
it look
on the
like a duck
couch,
and
nigga,
it quack like a
at
duck,
home.
you're supposed to say it's a duck. Don't try to be positive and act like it ain't something what it is. You talk about being transparent. I think that whole prince of positivity mindset as a coach didn't really resonate with the players, and I think you lost the locker room a long time ago. Case in point, I'm glad we moving forward. Shout out to PT, sparking up, enjoying life. But good things will happen for the Nets after this move, man. So shout out to Leaf. He hit me with the Twitter wave. You know how
Yeah,
he is.
yeah, I had it. Yeah, yeah, I had him with the Twitter. Like, listen, I don't got nothing to say.
Talk to me, Leaf.
I don't got nothing to say about Buddy, man. Like, listen, he at home, bro, with the TV off, bro. Like, he got pay shit, bro. Like, he gonna get paid, but he at home, bro. The bottom line is, moving forward with Kevin Ali for the rest of the season. I think it's bad. Me personally, bro, like I'm in off season mode already, bro, and I'm gonna explain why later. But I'm gonna still do the games. I'm gonna still get into the character, man. Once Thursday come around, but as far as Kevin Ali concerned, bro, he the only person that stood on something after the Charlotte loss, bro. He the only person that I think it's easy. I said before the season, it's easy to motivate a team like this because a lot of guys are trying to make names for themselves, man. Like a lot of guys ain't really got the all star or superstar notoriety or the big name notoriety, bro. So it's easy to motivate a team like this. So I think on Kevin Ali is perfect. Is probably he should be okay for the rest of the season. And Kevin Ali's success, from what I'm hearing, is real dependent on what Sean Marks' future is going to be, because I'm hearing Sean Marks is out on his ass next, and that's going to leave, man, two people by the name of Bob Myers and Kenny Atkinson, and that's what I'm looking forward to for as far as next season.
No,
Oh, my.
Mark Jackson.
Hold
No, he
on.
ain't
Let
coming
me. I
back.
want to go back
Nah,
and forth.
Mark
I
Jackson
want to
ain't come.
debate
Mark
Leaf
Jackson ain't coming, priest. You know that,
Yo,
bro.
but
He
no, hold on,
he
hold on.
wishing.
No. But the Kenny Atkinson thing, I think that's a good look, and I think that way, that's how you get the
Kenny
culture back.
Atkinson
Not
ain't
That
getting
coming back
nigga
sexy
was
either,
a
with it
priest.
back.
doodoo coach for us, bro. He sucked.
No. But not. Hold on.
What the fuck are we talking about,
Hold on.
bro?
He said,
You acting like Kenny Atkinson gonna
Bro,
come
what
back
the
to a
fuck are
team
we
that
talking
fired him
about, bro?
because he did the
No.
right
Let's
thing.
debate that. Let's
No,
debate what coach be
they
next.
got rid of Kenny, bro. Like, because
He's not coming back, Leaf.
Bro, that
I gotta
nigga.
agree. I don't think he's
Look,
coming back. I think he got
I think
comfortable
he'll
with
come
that
back
championship
if we hire
glory.
Bob Myers, bro. He'll come back.
that nigga be
That's
looking
the
like a
only
drunk on the bench,
I
bro.
think
that is
it's
the
too much
hey
of a
yo,
pathway.
stretch,
it
bro.
Bob
I
hasn't
think
Myers
it's
been
too
does
much of
like
one.
a
him.
stretch.
It hasn't been
If we
one
get Bob
report.
Myers, bro,
It
I
hasn't
swear
I
I
don't
been.
put
think it's
us on
gonna
everything,
happen,
bro.
bro.
Yo,
He's
it
in there.
hasn't been one report talking about Sean Marks is out the door, bro. Not one. Now niggas talking about this Bob Myers shit, bro.
He
He's
might be
gonna
out the door
hire the
though.
next coach again, and he's gonna be the fucking GM still, bro.
Nah, I don't think so. The only
I'm
way he's
telling
the
you, bro.
GM
You
again.
haven't seen
Hold
not
on,
one report talking
hold on.
about
You
Sean
never
Marks is
know.
on a
Yeah,
hot
we ain't seen
seat.
no report about Vaughn either though, bro.
Because
You
Vaughn,
Vaughn
y'all
is a
talking about
coach,
the
bro.
coach?
He
Y'all talking
made
about
the
the new coach, or
decision,
y'all talking
bro.
about Sean Marks? What are we talking
He's
about?
the
We gotta
talking
talk
about
coach.
about
Sean Marks.
We talking about Sean
What are we
Marks.
talking about?
Hear
Sean
me out. Hear
Marks.
me out.
That's what
The
we talking
only
about.
way
Yeah.
Sean Marks. Okay.
the only way Sean Marks stays is if he has a superstar in pocket.
He ain't have a
Y'all gotta
superstar
hold on.
coming
Listen,
here.
That nigga can't keep a superstar. He got one in his pocket.
listen. Can you listen, please? The agent got to deal with somebody. Now look at your Nets history. Dwight Howard had been colluded his way to the Nets. Billy King knew he was coming, and then he fucked that up. They offered him jelly beans, and he fucking signed the contract extension and fucked up his free agency.
Now
But
we
he
talk
had
about Billy King.
hold on. I'm just trying to show you the pattern on how this shit works. So that was a superstar that a year before had already told the GM, I'm coming. And the same thing happened with KD and Kyrie. They had been conspired to go to the Nets.
Man,
They signed, never forget, they signed 1 minute after the free agency started.
But why
1
they
minute.
wanted to come to the Nets because of what the team that Sean Marks had
I,
put together.
I,
KD was on his way to the Knicks. Kyrie gassed him up to come over here, man.
nah, man,
But
Come
no.
on,
that's
That's
bro.
he
yeah.
told he took
Come
KD
on,
said
man.
it with his
Everybody
own
know this
mouth,
shit,
yo.
bro. He's not the
He was
leader
going to
of the
MSG.
championship, bro.
KD said, yo, it's just not cool to be a Knick no more. He
Facts.
said it with his own mouth.
He
Mm-hmm.
The
was
Knicks ain't
partnering up with
the Knicks ain't
Kyrie,
cool
bro.
like that no more.
He said he
That's
liked being the underdog, bro.
no,
He
he
said he
I never
wanted to
even
be the
heard him
The
say
underdog.
that.
Knicks
He
ain't
said
been cool in since
Decades,
'73 or
nigga.
some
Hold
shit.
on,
that
Since they had
hold on,
that's
hold
what
on,
Sprewell.
he that's what
hold
he
on, y'all.
said.
Let me say this. Y'all talking about Sean Marks. Let me say this. I told
Well, the
y'all if
Nets
he had,
ain't cool right
hold
now.
on. Hold on, I want to say this. I told y'all if he had to decide between both, like I'm gonna stay loyal and I'm gonna, my job riding on it for Jacque Vaughn, Jacque Vaughn, he gonna go the other way from him, and he did. I told y'all that, bro. Sean Marks, y'all keep talking about Sean Marks getting fired, bro. He attached himself to these coaches based on productivity. If Jacque Vaughn was hooping, if he was getting wins, he would have stood by him. He looked at what the record was, and he had no reason to stand by him. Ain't no
Nah,
harm, no
that
foul. Y'all keep talking this
the writing
like
might be on the wall for
That's a
him
Ask you,
too,
regular
whose
though.
man's is
GM
this?
move. That's a regular GM
At
move,
the
bro.
end of the day, as
Tell me
much as
what
people
Sean Marks'
hate to do,
contract
hold on
is.
real quick. At the end of the day, regardless of what the record says, it was a good roster put together. We had
Facts.
terrible coaching.
And
We
injuries.
had no offense. We had tons of injuries. Then when people come back for injuries, niggas be on minutes restriction for 3 months. I
Facts.
mean, y'all
That,
acting
that's
like
that's because we
y'all
nurtured
acting like
injuries.
that's the
That's why.
general manager fault. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Some of it is the
Yeah.
general manager fault. He the one
You
who
can say
picked the
some of it
training
is. We
staff.
can say some of,
He
but
he the one
if it,
he
all
remember
right,
when he came. Remember
nah,
when
but
he
you
came
gotta
in.
debate the
He
personnel. You
Jacque
gotta
Vaughn
debate the
was
personnel.
blatantly holding
He
his
bring
whole
you
he
can't
bringing
roster
debate the
back, man.
personnel because the
No, but
personnel
that's what
is
I'm
good.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If you saying
he
because that's what the
bringing these
GM
players in,
responsibility
bro,
is,
that
who get
got nurtured
contracts.
injuries, bro.
You want to
This
be
shit is
mad at
crazy.
Sean Marks for the Ben Simmons thing, yeah. But other than that, in the offseason, he did okay. He got Lonnie Walker. He
But
did
he
some
didn't really
things.
have a choice on Ben Simmons,
We
Breezy,
ain't
because
gonna never
Harden
see
axed out.
nothing like Kevin Durant, Kyrie, or
So what
James
the fuck?
Harden ever again, bro. We ain't
He
gonna
shouldn't have
never
got
see
Harden in
nothing
the
like
first
that ever
place.
again. We ain't gonna
He
never
shouldn't.
see nothing like any of the three of them niggas, bro. We ain't gonna never see talents
Of
like
course
that
we
ever
are.
again.
That's
You not
not.
even
We
gonna see them
definitely
niggas
are.
for 7 more years, bro.
Nah, we definitely are. Like we
You
stay
We
what?
like
What? Nah.
niggas was saying we'll
What?
never get someone like Darren Williams again when they thought he was gonna sign with Dallas. Come on, man.
Darren,
Like we
what?
get
What did
Brooklyn
Darren
get
Williams do for us?
superstars. Like
Nigga said Darren.
I thought he was gonna say like a
Oh
superstar or
my
something,
god,
bro.
no,
bro.
but
He
Darren
said
Williams
Nah,
was
Darren
bro. They did
Williams.
that
Darren
much.
Williams was the
They
best
Darren
point
they
Williams
guard
did
in the
was a
they
league when
did
we
get
got
that
He
him.
was
money,
nice
bro.
though. He was nice
Y'all
though,
niggas
Darren
just
man.
started
Williams was a
watching
What?
basketball.
superstar.
Ain't
Nigga
no Knicks
said
jersey,
Darren
nigga.
Williams.
Hey,
Number
But
one
he
favorite
didn't
player in
have
the league.
when we got him.
Darren
When we
Williams.
got him, he was like you gonna tell me he wasn't a
No, I
superstar?
Darren
wasn't hype
Williams
when we
was
had Darren Williams.
in the many circles. I got
He
your back real quick. Darren Williams was in many circles considered the best point guard in the NBA when we got him.
That's
Stop
big
it,
It
facts.
please.
was
Don't do
between
that,
Stop
him
bro.
and
it.
Chris Paul.
That's
It
facts.
was
That's a
between him
fact.
and Chris
That's a
Paul.
fact.
So
and he
Darren
That's
Williams
a
is the
fact.
best
That's a
point guard in
fact.
the league.
God.
Holy
Oh
I'm
my
shit!
laughing
god,
because
yo,
bro.
look
y'all
how
just
times
Hey,
have
started watching
changed,
bas.
man.
I
Niggas
know
could
Y'all
have
just
got
you
started
Boozer
got
watching
too.
basketball.
I know
What you
you
talking about? It was
fucking
history.
Y'all started
Y'all gotta
watching
know your
basketball
history,
when
man.
LeBron
That's
went to the
Darren
history.
Heat.
Williams.
Y'all
That's
should
Darren
history.
possibly like this
Williams.
is basic
Let me
basketball
work.
information.
Please let me work.
If you don't know
Darren
shit about
Williams
the
was nice,
game,
man.
god damn, just you might have to sit out some conversations. Darren Williams was that guy.
Word. Him and Chris Paul
He
at the
was
time.
nice, man. Darren Williams
Darren
was
Williams.
nice, man.
Him
That
and
nigga
Chris
Darren
It's
Paul.
just
Williams
look how far we come. Like that's
watered
why I'm
down
laughing
Donovan
because
Mitchell,
it's
bro.
like
Come on,
Yo,
bro. Don't do
this
that,
team
bro.
this
I
team
think
is always gonna get superstars. It's New York. It's New York. You get to live in New
nah, voted
York.
down Donovan is crazy work.
That's what that nigga was, though. Tell the truth.
Yo,
and
people
me
said Deron Williams was a superstar.
Yo,
Ain't
that's
nobody said Deion Waiters was nothing, but Darren Williams was that
Deion Waiters,
guy.
I thought he was gonna be
Yeah,
something.
Darren Williams, when he got
Deion
there, he
Waiters was
just started
tough.
getting injured.
Darren
He
Williams.
started
Darren
getting injured a
Williams.
lot.
Darren Williams didn't do shit, my nigga. He's garbage, bro.
Look at Darren
I don't know
Williams'
what y'all talking
numbers
about,
in
bro. Nigga
Utah.
ain't do shit
Hold
on our
on,
team.
hold
Nigga
on.
ain't do
Since
shit on the
everybody
Utah
got
Jazz, and y'all
saying it
talking
like
about he's
it's
a
crazy,
superstar.
hold on real quick. Since
Bro,
everybody
back then we
talking
looked
like
at
it's crazy,
Darren
hold
Williams
on real
like
quick.
God, bro.
Nigga,
Let's
Mike
Hold on
stop
real
with
Conley
the
quick.
better than him
nonsense.
Since
back in the day. What you
everybody
talking
talking
about?
like it's crazy, look at Darren Williams' numbers in Utah and when he first got to Brooklyn?
And
Since
Utah
everybody
too.
talking like the shit
And when
crazy.
he first
And
got to
guess what?
Brooklyn, bro,
Hold
I
up.
he
said it
had
when he
good
first
Wait,
got
stats,
to
whoa,
bro.
whoa,
Brooklyn.
whoa,
When
whoa,
he
whoa,
first
whoa.
got to Brooklyn,
Hold
he
up.
had good stats. I don't know what niggas talking about, bro. Before he got there, we was
First
ass.
off,
Niggas
when he
was
We was
first
shook
ass.
that
when he first got
that
to
Darren
Brooklyn,
wasn't gonna
bro,
sign back.
when
Everybody
he
was
first got
worried.
there,
Niggas
bro,
Everybody
was
was
shook
crying.
once
Darren
the
got
niggas
to
was
first.
sign
still in
back.
his jersey and they was
Yeah.
shitting the bed, bro. What the hell are we doing? Bro, he
Nah.
was barely averaging 21 a game.
He
Hold
was
on, hold
barely
Fuck
on.
averaging
out of
21 a
here.
game. Okay.
Our nigga wasn't doing
Barely.
So
shit,
how the
bro. What you
fuck
talking about? That
Name.
nigga
how the
Ice
Hold
Cold
fuck
Joe
on.
did
was doing more than his
Intel
whack ass.
how
Hold
how
on.
how is hold on real quick.
Name
How
point guards
is that
that was
until
averaging
Kevin
20
Durant and
something at
Kyrie
that
Irving got
time.
here, this nigga had the record for the Nets record for points in a game. How is that? How is that?
The record for points in a game,
Again,
assists in a game, and 3-pointers made in the game. He had
Please
all
let me
three of
work.
them records.
Let me
nigga,
work.
bro, are we really?
Please let me work.
You know what?
Y'all
I'm
niggas is
not
Let me
gonna
work.
crazy,
let you
bro.
work because I'm about to
Please
go
let me
off.
work. Let me
You
work.
going off of shit that ain't true.
No, listen,
I'm
listen, hold on, hold on, listen, listen, hold on. I just want to say that it's no reason. Come on, Nets fans, man. It's a new day. Deron Williams ain't on our team. You know what I'm saying? Jacque Vaughn just got fired. I kind of wanted to move the conversation forward before because I can't be here all day. I wanted to ask y'all because of what this a fan said in the comment. He said something about the locker room. So I want to just have the conversation with y'all, all of y'all, about coach having a locker room versus not having it. So I think having a locker room, that's one of the priorities of the coach because it shows leadership for one, and you don't have to be added between a player versus player as far as leadership is concerned. Sometimes it's good for the head coach, regardless of who's I think that the significance is the coach establishing who role is what. So you don't have two great players debating who should do what. And I think Jacque Vaughn didn't have that between the in the locker room, and I think Kevin Ollie does have that.
And now he out of here.
I think that when a coach has the locker room, it shows on the back when they play basketball. You play a
That's a
better
fact.
brand of basketball when the coach has the locker room, and I think it makes us a better basketball team. So I think it's significant to say that I think we would be above 500 if Jacque Vaughn had the locker room. And I think that's the direction we going with Kevin Ollie. He's someone that can have the locker room and be the biggest voice opposed to a superstar come into the team and trying to run things. We want the coach to be the biggest voice. And I think we get that in the Kevin Ollie because he has the locker room. So again, I just want to go around the panel, see how y'all feel about having a locker room or not having a locker room. Does it matter to y'all or not? But obviously to me it does. I just explained why. We're gonna go to Big Priest first, then we're gonna go around the panel. So talk to me, Big Priest. How you feel about the having a locker room versus not having it? Does it matter
I
or
mean,
it's important?
it matters. It matters a lot. That's why you see when the for instance, and I can use a recent example. When the coach have the locker room, that game in Boston doesn't happen, right? When you lose by 50 points, right? That showed that he had lost every single player from the first man all the way down to the 15th man. No one showed effort in that game. If you got the
Jacque
attention
Vaughn
of
went
your
and told him,
players,
"Yo, priest, yo,
yeah,
priest." Jacque Vaughn went and told him, "Yo, man, if y'all play good today, I get to keep my job."
and them niggas said bye. You know what I'm
Them
saying?
niggas
Them
said,
niggas
fuck
said
your
no, thank
job,
you.
nigga.
But yeah, he been lost the locker room, and I think the guys were still giving good effort. But like I said, we had the most games in the league decided by 2 points or fewer at up until like probably a couple weeks ago, and
Wait,
we
what?
were terrible in those situations. Li- can
That was
I
like a month
calm
ago,
down,
bro.
Leaf? Calm down, Leaf. We were terrible in those situations. We had no plan down the stretch of those games, right? We had nothing. We had nothing that we could go to. Like for instance, if the Warriors are running the thing, and some people said Steve Kerr was losing the locker room, which clearly wasn't true. But if the Warriors get down in those situations, they always run that double pin down to get Steph in the corner, and it's like clockwork every time. We have nothing that we could go to, and the guys see that, right? And when you said, Breezy, a lot of times he's supposed to be a defensive coach. Where's the defensive plan at? He got guys out of position on the defensive end. So, I mean, it was inevitable. You could tell that he lost that Boston game, said it all, and the front office had no choice but to make this move after that game.
I want to cut you off. Did you want to say anything else?
Nah, that was it.
And Nets
All
was
right,
like, we've seen enough, Jacque.
right. Shout out to Big Priest, man. I hope y'all
Championship.
button. Jay, talk to me, man. How you feel about the locker room and not having a locker room? Does it matter or is it really important?
Of course, it's important if you're being a leader of anything, especially a leader of men. You have to be able to have their trust. People got to have confidence in you, and if they don't got that, that's going to be tough. But I think that last performance was either, like I was just joking with Priest, it was either that the team gave up on him on purpose collectively, because obviously after that loss, there's like, we cannot see another game of this. And that's what it is now.
Word, we got blown out
The
like
next
4 or
step is
5
the thing,
times
because
already.
it could get worse. It could still get worse.
Oh yeah, it can get worse.
I don't think it gets worse now that he's gone, though. That's just.
We're going to see.
Oh yeah, we are gonna see. We are definitely gonna see, man. Like
Y'all think we play better
said,
after the break?
We got no choice.
nigga, I'm in the off season, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about right now, bro. Like,
So I don't know why you arguing with everybody if you already then gave up on the season. Why are
Word,
you arguing with
we talked
everybody?
to you in
I
September, bro.
know.
They're gonna be better. They're gonna be better. Watch.
Don't even talk to me in
Like,
September,
why
bro.
is you arguing and getting mad at everybody take? And you said you done.
Yo, I'm
This
going to
shit
say this.
crazy.
I'm going to say this. People don't like me, but I be trying to be realistic, not positive or negative. And I feel like the same way I said with the Kevin Durant trade, I didn't see how niggas expect us to improve after trading the 2 best players. And right now, I don't really see how it gets better trading the coach mid-season. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be even more discombobulated and disjointed, probably.
Nah. I think a lot of, like, once you stop believing in a dude, you're not listening in the huddle.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
running. You're not coming. You're not setting picks like you like. You know, he's like, oh, this dude just called the same play over again. This shit ain't fucking working. They
Word.
checked out.
Y'all
They
saw that
checked
picture?
out. They're gonna get
If you
the
get
new
better
coach
effort,
out.
you get better results.
Y'all saw that picture? I don't know what game it was, but they was in a huddle and nobody was looking at this nigga at all. Like,
That's a
they
fact.
caught these
There was
niggas
a
in the.
picture. He had a clipboard. Vaughn had a clipboard, and it looked like nothing was on it, yo.
It
Yeah,
was nothing
nothing.
What
He
on
took
there.
his.
I got
Nothing
a
was
quick
on it.
question. Can I ask a quick question real quick?
Go ahead,
Because
Big
I know
Priest. Go ahead.
everybody threw a lot of names out there for next year. What do people think about Mike D'Antoni? Even though that ain't my first choice, what do people think about him
No,
leading
no.
this team?
Hell
Mike
no.
D'Antoni and Cam
That's a
Thomas would
big
be a
N
lethal
and a little
combination.
O, bro. Next
I think
question.
that too. Whoever said that, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
hell,
know. I don't know
hell
who
Hell
no.
y'all
no.
is. I don't know who you
Hell
was.
no.
But Mike D'Antoni, when we had him, bro, we had the top 3 offense in the league,
In the
bro.
NBA. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what y'all talk about. And he was back.
We also had Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
Bro.
and
He
we had
makes
Ime
other
Udoka
players.
coaching the defense.
No matter where he coached at, bro, he's a top. He always been an
No matter
offensive
where
coach.
he coached at.
Like, but
Not on the Knicks.
defense
He missed the
is
playoffs twice
different.
with the Knicks.
So
The hell would we want the Knicks sloppy seconds, man? Get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro. Next question.
the
Yeah,
same nigga
Leave
that
got me
want
yo,
crying.
Kenny
the dude,
Yo,
the
Leave got
dude
me
that I
weak.
don't
all
want
right,
to talk
get
about.
it,
The
bro.
next
Niggas will
question.
go
Niggas
with
tight as
Kenny
hell, bro.
Atkinson bullshit shit
Yeah,
ass
super
resume.
tight. Like, god
Kenny
damn,
Nah,
niggas.
I
Kenny
want
Wait,
Sam
Atkinson
so
Cassell.
resume
I
is
got a
nowhere
question. How would
close.
y'all feel about Mike Budenholzer?
He'd be a
I think
safe
he'll be
pick.
good.
He'd be a
He'll be a
safe pick.
safe pick,
All
but
right, so
Giannis
hold on,
don't
hold
like
on, hold
him.
But
on,
he's a
hold
free
on, hold on,
threat.
hold on. Since Ellen asked a question, talk about Budenholzer and what you like about him or not like about him, and then we'll go around the panel or whoever agree with Budenholzer and be
He a
good for the team.
defensive
Yo,
coach. I know that.
Budenholzer is
I
a
mean,
good
he got
Ex
a good
Coast coach.
balance, man. I mean, you saw what he did with that. It's crazy that Milwaukee fired him. I mean, it is what it is. But
Yeah, they
To
didn't
be
want the
fair,
structure anymore. They didn't want a coach that was on them like that. And the
Yo, hold
Nets
on.
need a coach that's on them.
What about Adrian Griffin?
no,
Nah,
he
hell no.
they had him as a listen, but I don't know. I don't think
Because
nah.
they he
I
just got
think
fired.
Sam Cassell,
I
I'm
think
telling
with
you, Sam
I
Cassell.
think with Budenholzer, he's a great regular season coach, and I guess I mean, we
A
not great right
championship
now,
coach
so
is a great regular season coach.
Kenny
he's a
I
great
mean,
fucking
He won the
they won the chip with
championship.
him, but I
Can we
mean,
be fair? He was about to get fired that year. The only reason he didn't get fired is because Kyrie Irving and James Harden was hurt,
Bro,
and
Yeah,
that's a
no, but
fact.
the reason why
yo,
they wanted to fire him, the reason why they wanted to fire
he
him is
made
that
the
players
adjustments to win in the
don't
playoffs.
the the players don't like having to be in shape. Like he's a little bit of like, yo, you got to run my shit, and the Nets need that right now. Maybe the next step
No,
of the Nets need a different kind of coach, but for this
Hey yo,
particular Nets team, they
under
want
him,
somebody who's gonna have
under
sets
him,
and shit like that.
they was one of the best defensive teams.
Kenny
They
Atkinson,
they
bro.
won in the playoffs.
Kenny
You
ain't
know,
they're
coming
not
back,
gonna hire
Nice.
him back, bro. At least not while Sean Marks is there.
Kenny don't
Kenny
got
not
no.
coming back,
Budenholzer is
bruh.
better than Atkinson.
His resume ain't there with
Damn,
those type level people.
Kenny
His
Atkinson
resume
not
ain't there.
coming back, bruh.
Hey, we ain't think this nut ass nigga was getting fired, bro, and this happened, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. We don't know. That's what I want, bro. That's all I'm on, bro.
But
I'm
they
into the
saying they got
Miami
rid
Heat.
of Vaughn because if
Hold on,
anybody was coming here, they didn't want to play under Vaughn, so
hold on, yeah,
they got rid of him.
hold on, yeah, hold on. I heard PT said something I wanted to get to. He said we need a coach that's going to be on them. Kind of expand on that
A
to
disciplinarian.
course, right? To talk to me what you meant. Like tell the fans in the chat that's hopefully hitting the like button right now. You know what I'm saying? Can you talk to them about what you meant by that? About a coach staying on them? What talk to me?
No, like what they didn't like about him in Milwaukee is that he ran strict sets. He ran a strict offense. He demanded they play defense a certain type of way, and they were like, "We're champions. We don't need a taskmaster anymore." They wanted to get somebody who's gonna be cool with them, and that's how they ended up with Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers don't call sets either. He's the same shit. But the Nets, especially Mikal Bridges,
That's why they
Mikal
getting fucked
Bridges
up
is a
now.
system player. Mikal Bridges is the type of dude that needs to have like a
Structure,
play call for him and
structure.
structure.
Yeah.
So now it may hurt
Most
Cam
NBA
Thomas a
players
little
are,
bit,
though.
but I feel
Not
like
Ben Simmons.
Budenholzer could unlock that group. He knows what he's doing. He
Most NBA players need sets to be ran.
Not
We
us.
do we
Not
think do we
not
think
us.
Steph Curry is as successful without the system he's in with Steve
Yeah,
Kerr?
he's a system
Hell
player.
no.
He's the
You know what I mean? So
elite
most
greatest of all
players
time
most
system player,
players
but
need
he's a
stuff
system
ran
player.
from them.
Yeah,
So
we yeah. haven't Yeah. been
I
playing the
I
system for
don't
mad long
disagree
though,
with that.
Priest.
Hello,
What you think?
fellas. Hey, hello, everyone.
Yeah. Hold it down, Kings. All right, let him get it. Let him finish his shit. They was talking to be
Stop.
right now. Hold on, right
Oh,
now we.
not everybody. Get your stuff up because it's been a while since I've been in here, and I'm just listening. And everything that's happening so far with the Nets, I predicted already. So when everybody's finished, I just want to, say what I gotta say. Solomon, love the channel. It's continuously growing. Like you, Mr. Optimistic, you something. I swear you good. You good, but. Let everybody get their stuff up, and I'm gonna, say what I
You
need
know,
to
I
say. And
was a
that's that.
negative nigga. Wait till you hear him, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on, hold
You thought I
on.
was a negative nigga.
Shout out to King of Kings. He definitely been on a panel before. I think he was here earlier in the season. Hold on, but I think we were talking about Budenholzer. So again, y'all think that he will be good for the Nets in the offseason? We should go after him or not?
Boozer is a good coach. I
He's
don't see
not
the
the
problem
most
with that.
creative.
My first pick is always going to be Mark Jackson. until this nigga get another job.
I think
I
Mark
like that.
is
I like that. I like that.
Mark.
So for
Mark
All
that
is
right,
shit.
being
hold on.
sincere.
So hold on. I just want to get it kind of like tally it up. You know what I mean?
You think
So you
Mark
got Big
Jackson?
Priest. Big Priest. He's saying he would go to Mark Jackson first. What about you, Gat? Who would you go to first in the offseason?
I mean,
What?
it depends what we doing. I don't know what we gonna do. We building it young. We going through the draft, or we gonna get a superstar. It depends what like I said, what's our identity gonna be like, and then we gonna get a coach that matches that. We gonna play defense. We gonna do like you said what's it called, Mike D'Antoni? That's what 7-second offense. Or we gonna motherfucking get a young coach and develop young. Like it depends what we do at the end of the year. So I think we get an interim coach right now. See, trim the fat in the offseason and see we gonna get a superstar. We gonna build young and then put a coach in place for that.
All right,
At
shout to
this
Gat.
point,
That was clean, man. Shout to Gat. All right, so we went to Big Priest. We gonna go to Jay real quick. Jay, what you think we gonna do in the offseason?
You said, what do you think we're gonna do in the off season?
Yeah, with Budenholzer. You think we going after him or a different coach?
Man, we gotta get a black coach, man. We need a black head coach, man.
Yo, nah,
So Jay is down with
what?
Mark Jackson too. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said Mark Jackson the first time, but I feel like we need and Mark Jackson ain't from Brooklyn or Queens or something.
He from Queens.
No doubt.
from Queens.
I know
Nah,
Queens get the money, man, but Brooklyn Nets, man.
nah,
We
nah. The Nets,
Queens niggas is Knicks fans like key.
Hold on,
like
hold
the
on.
Nets.
old
Go
school
ahead,
New
King.
York.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah,
Now, go ahead. King.
the Nets should
Somebody
hire
front office
at this
when
point
they
in
took
time.
us.
At this point in time, I was once that Net fan was like, "Dear Sean, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling." You know, I was once him and came to realize, like, it came to the realization that the Nets ain't it. I was a lifer, like, yo, every time they throw their chips in, it's like, yo, it's like they forever suffer. It's like look around. Like Jason Tatum is the reason the Nets forever suffer. Jalen Brown is the reason the Nets will forever suffer. Like the
Yeah,
Nets are just
hold on. King of Kings, you going off
wait,
the
wait,
rails.
wait.
I'm
Yeah,
asking
no,
about this.
I'm getting to my point. I'm getting to my point. I'm just saying, like,
Y'all thought I was negative, bro. Wait, I told you he was gonna go crazy.
No. I'm just
He
trying
started
to.
now
We
like
don't
he
think
Y'all
you're
negative.
always
negative, Leaf.
doing it.
We
It's
know
like
you're negative.
Yeah.
I'm just
eight
being
people
honest.
on the panel, bro. It's
I'm, I'm
8
just
people, 8 fans on the panel. I'm not trying to. That's all I'm
listen,
trying to
man.
make sure for everybody.
Like realistically speaking, like Mark Jackson would be the hire. I would love that hire a lot. Buzenholzer is cool, but at this point, the Nets should hire Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith and just let them do what they did to celebrity
So
game.
hold on. Oh, can I ask you? Oh, let me
I
ask y'all.
told you I told you niggas.
Look. Just because he came out of left field with that one, I,
No,
I,
I
I
told
got
you he
one
was gonna go
that
crazy, bro.
y'all might not
You
laugh
cool?
at as much, and somebody brought it up before when Vince Carter was doing the announcing. What about if they brought Vince Carter in on the coaching staff?
I
Assistant.
like Vince
Nah.
Oh
Carter.
yeah, that would be
Assistant.
nice.
I don't know
Vince
about
don't even
head
know how to
coach,
talk
but
up there,
on the
bro.
coaching staff somewhere, Vince Carter.
He gotta get his feet
I
wet
like Vince
first.
Carter.
I like that
Uh,
idea.
Don't he gotta
Because
get his
when he
feet
was
wet
talking,
first?
when he was talking as the announcer, and
Well,
I don't
y'all
know, I
niggas
ain't
is
seen him on no
insane.
games recently, but when he
He
was
was
talking as the
horrible.
announcer, he was saying mad shit Jacque Vaughn should have done right on TV.
yeah, I like Vince Carter. You ain't gonna get no
He ain't
argument
know how
from
to
me.
talk up there though.
I like Vince. You can get Vince. I think Vince would work.
Hell
Even if he's
no.
not the head coach,
But it's
just him on
hard.
the
But
Hell
the
coaching
only
staff in
the
general,
only
I think
bad
would work.
thing about Vince is he never coached
He never been
before.
a coach.
So
His ass
Yeah,
just needs to
facts.
be like an athletic director. That's
Like with
it.
Steve Nash.
Athletic
yeah,
director.
just exactly. Exactly.
Fuck is y'all
Hold on,
talking about, man?
Athletic director. This ain't college, nigga.
Yo, it's athletic director. Oh
Athletic
no.
director.
hold
Like
on.
nah.
I've come to the
Vince,
realization,
Vince don't
everybody,
even
that
know how
Leaf
to
will
talk
not be
up there as a
happy
commentator, man.
until the Brooklyn Nets had the Larry O'Brien trophy. So
Yeah,
he's just gonna
Isn't that the
be an
ultimate
Pretty
goal?
much.
angry, like Leaf just gonna be the angry guy in the room until we
Nah,
hoist the
no.
Larry O'Brien trophy.
that's his persona.
Hold on. No.
It was
No.
the nigga that came
Hold
up
on.
in here and said we should have Shannon Sharp, or you ain't get on
No.
him.
This nigga, bro.
Wait. So So whoever that is snapping, like that, is that the alleged angry man fan? What's going on here, B? Because all I just did was just tell the truth. Like the Nets is trash, and that's just what it is. Like,
No, it's not. It's not that simple.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, calm
Listen,
all that shit down.
right,
listen.
right.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me say this.
Well,
The reason why. Hold on. Let me
bro.
say this.
Come
I can rebuttal. The reason
God
why it's
damn,
not.
Leaf.
Hold on. Exactly. Calm down. The reason why it's not that simple is because that's why they fired the head coach. If we had an adequate coach, a good head coach, we would be a 500 team or better, bro. Facts. There's a lot of games
Facts.
lost because of coaching rotations or substitutions or simply not playing the guy because of matchups. There's plenty of games.
Can I add to that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you're saying that because we don't see Charlotte firing their coach, we don't see Detroit. They know they're supposed to suck. The only reason we fired Jacque Vaughn is because we're supposed to be better than this.
That's a
Just go
fact.
ahead.
That's a big
That's it.
fact.
Facts. So hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
About time.
To add to that, again, the way we are in this city,
Took these niggas February.
It would be fine, bro. I'm telling you. I even chimed in one time to Detroit Pistons spaces on Twitter, and they was mad as when we was about to play them. They thought they had a chance versus us too. They was talking hot, but they was mad as hell though that they was on that losing streak. Again, that's not our fan base.
Nigga, that's the middle off, bro. Why are you on Detroit Pistons?
Bro, you missing the point. Let me finish what I'm saying before you cut into what I'm saying. My point is that city ain't this city. This city is a city that we came to this city for dominance. We came to this city to show that we could be a winning team because when we did, for the most part, the Knicks wasn't winning. And it just made sense as far as business and the train stations and how you could get fans to come to the game because of the trains opposed to cars. Now, that being said, we supposed to win. Sean Marks, he ain't really had so much success as a GM far as playoffs. Josiah, since getting the team, he ain't have a lot of success since because of the playoffs. Bro, the second half of the season, they start feeling when you talking about the fiscal year and all of that and just the return. Oh, nah, bro. Jacque Vaughn had to go. Case in point is we doing the right thing going forward, bro, and by getting a new coach. So
buddy about the black, bro. I already know it.
Us having a good coach makes a better team with this same roster. I said all I had to say.
Right.
With the same roster. That's a fact. Because we got guys on the bench that could be helping the team, especially when you have offensive droughts. We got guys on the bench that can help the team that don't see no floor time. And Jacque Vaughn is just consistently not giving niggas floor time. We don't got no centers. We play in Minnesota with Darian Finney-Smith at center. Like, kind of bullshit is that? We got fucking Dennis Smith Jr. guarding Cat. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Right.
Yeah, Dinwiddie guarding marketing.
That's Sean Marks, though. That's how Sean Marks built teams.
Nah, you haven't played that.
No, we had Sean Marks gave him the pieces to use. Y'all keep saying the wrong.
Right, I don't
Look,
agree with you, PT. That don't make no sense.
we got Harry Giles on the bench. This dude get in the interview and say, "Oh, with Sharp going down, Harry Giles going to see more floor time." How much floor time did he see, fellas?
Zero.
He didn't play 40 minutes. Never.
You know what I'm saying?
30.
So
He played 8
we keep
minutes
talking
every
about
time he
we
got
keep
in
talking
game
about
4.
Sean Marks. Well, if I give you the players to play, nigga, play them. Trendon Watford will have a great game and not see the floor for a week.
Right. What's your excuse for that? Like, again, there's so many things that led to Jacque Vaughn being fired. It wasn't just one thing. If you ask me, it was a high tolerance before he, you know what I mean, actually got let go. That being said, again, I'm glad we moving forward. I don't know if we get Budenholzer in the summer, but I do know this interim coach is his job to take it from. If he do well at the end of this and get us somewhere in the play it, bro, he might keep this job. Kevin Ollie.
I don't want to keep no interim coach. I want to get a solid coach.
Bro, I'm done with.
Okay,
I'm done with interim.
That's why we having this conversation.
Y'all be mad if they gave Kevin Ollie the max?
Yes. I would be mad. I would be mad, even though I like Kevin Ollie because he coached my team to a national championship. So I like Kevin Ollie as a coach, but I don't feel like he is ready to be a head coach in the NBA. I think
Pack him
we
the
need a
pack him the
guy.
fuck up right now, man.
We need a guy. Shit, take Monty Williams from Detroit. He
Nope.
took a
Pause,
I
team
got
to the
bro.
one
He
for
got
you.
finals.
like a
They
he
not
got a
they
big
not giving
Nope.
that
contract.
up, bro. That's the
Bro,
highest
that
contract.
contract
Wait.
serious?
And it's
That's the
another
highest
one that I
contract.
didn't even mention because Jay said a black coach, and I didn't mention. I feel like he got a raw day everywhere he went. And Dwayne Casey, he's a disciplinarian.
I don't
He's
want
a
that
guy
nigga
that can come in and he won Coach of the Year.
But hold
He's a
on, Big
good
Priest,
idea.
Big Priest, talk to me about Kevin Ollie winning that collegiate level. What was his defense like?
The
What
UConn
is he a
defense
coach
was
that
elite,
has?
and
But
Shabazz
hold on.
Napier was damn near Player of the Year.
All
And
right,
we
so
saw what he looked like in the
What the
NBA.
fuck?
all right, so what about him having a locker room?
Yeah,
What does he have a
we
locker
did
room?
see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so
He was
you
able
say
to get what he wanted to get out of them guys. He got the most out of that group of players. So
okay.
I'm not fighting that because I feel like he can run some stuff that will help the team. That's why I said Jay Wright is a good idea. People and Joker said, Leaf said, Mikal Bridges running the team. You realize in the 2010s, Jay Wright was the best coach in college basketball over Krzyzewski, over Roy Williams, over all those guys. He was the best coach in college basketball. So I
Right.
wouldn't be mad at that. But
Hey,
it's all about getting structure in here.
Here's
It's
the
all about getting structure in here and getting these guys on the same page. Once
here's
you do that, then you can move forward.
what
here's
about
here's the issue, bro. We need to reshape the rest of our roster, bro. Like in a
Our
proper.
roster isn't bad. That's why
Yeah, but
every other team is offering all this shit to get our players. All right, man.
Yeah, what
No,
players? They only
hold
asked,
on.
nigga. They
No,
only
no,
asked for
no,
Mikal, and
no,
they
no. Hold on.
asked
Let's
for
They asked for Clax too.
hold on. Let's
Niggas just
no,
screaming.
no.
They asked for
Hold
Clax
on.
too, man.
They asked for Claxton. They asked for Dorian Finney-Smith. They asked for Mikal Bridges. They asked for
They down for
uh
Claxton.
Cam Thomas. They asked for at least 5 of our players in trades, offering multiple
Yo,
first
who's
round picks.
breathing like that?
Stop
Yo,
it, bruh.
I don't recall nobody asking for
I know you
Claxton.
don't.
I
there's
don't
plenty
recall.
of reports asking for
You
Clax.
Hold on,
recall
y'all.
it. And you can't give me
I remember people asking for Claxton.
There's plenty of reports
Yes,
people
no
asking for
answer.
yes,
Clax.
Please let me
Claxton was
work.
asked for.
Let me
Claxton
work.
was asked
Niggas
for.
asking for Claxton
Please let
last
me
year,
work.
bro.
Let me
They
work.
was asking for Claxton. I ain't
Please
gonna
let me
lie.
work.
Who was
who that
asking
with the
for
Rolling
Claxton?
Locs? I like that. I like
Hold on.
that. I like that.
Hold on, y'all. Listen, yo, big fan button.
Hold on. My first verse. What's going on
Don't
here?
make me do it. Big fan button Breezy. Don't make me do it. Hold on. Listen, all I'm asking is, yeah, let's have the conversation. I think we tackled the biggest problem with the team, and that's coaching. Do you agree, Lee? Do you think the biggest problem was coaching with me, or do you think it's personnel?
I think that's one of the. I think coaching was
But
one of
is
the
it the
biggest
biggest?
problems.
Like, do you like? It's like we really needed more, like in a pie. You feel what I mean? Is it more? I thought coaching was the biggest problem in it to me. That's. Do you think it was
It,
the
this
player, the personnel, who we got? Because yeah, obviously it is. I'm just asking the
it was no. Here's the thing. It was a combination, bro, of coaching, roster, and a health. Like Pre said it at the top of the hour, bro. Like you combine all those things, bro. What you think you're gonna get? You're gonna
No,
get shit.
hold on. Let me debate. Hold on. Listen, hold on, Big Priest. Let me debate you on that because I feel like, yeah, I agree with you to extent. The extent is after maybe 5, 10, maybe 15 games without Ben Simmons, I expect a good coach to do an adjustment. It's not like we missed 5 games or 10 games with Ben Simmons and he lost those games. That could be forgiven. But to lose that many games without Ben Simmons, that's because you don't know how to adjust as a coach.
I don't know
And
what
that
she
being
threw this
said,
thing
I
or
think
what.
it was more on coaching than personnel. I'm gonna stay there with you.
I think I don't think it's personnel. So we don't have an
Yeah, we
argument there.
agree on. Yeah, we agree on
Oh
that.
man.
I don't think it's personnel. I think if you can't tell me, you can't sit and tell me that the Indiana Pacers and the Orlando Magic have a better roster put together than we have. I
They
don't
do.
believe you, right? I
You
don't.
know,
So
I mean, listen.
if you
If you
look,
want to
but
say
you know what one
Orlando,
thing they have, you know one thing they do have, they have structure, they have a system. Indiana Pacers have Rick Carlisle, a world champion. as their head coach.
Yeah, I feel like Buttonholzer could have that same Carlisle type effect, but the problem with them is they burn players out, they wear out their welcome. Both of them are the same. They're tactic X and O coaches.
With
You know what I'm saying?
superstars, they do that. But if you have a team like we have, they
No, that's
wouldn't
what I'm
wear out their
saying.
welcome.
100%. 100%. Mikael Bridges needs a dude like that. Needs a button holster who's gonna call plays and
He
get him in the
definitely he
system.
definitely need X and O guys, but at the same time, we do need somebody that's automatic. We need a half court presence. That's what we really need, bro. Like we don't have that right now.
We
Yo,
You
don't
I
have
know,
you know what? We don't
listen.
have
Hold on.
that because I can answer that in the most plainest possible way.
I disagree
We
with
don't
that.
have that because we don't have sets.
Thank
We
you.
don't have things that
Yes,
we
sir.
Priest,
Yeah.
run.
can I add to
Uh
that, Big
huh.
Priest, real quick? Because I gotta
Yeah.
get ready. I gotta get ready to close out. But shout to the whole chat, man. 41 fans watching right now. Please like that, tap that button, tap that like button. Listen, I just wanted to add to what Big Priest said. The other day, I even tweeted. Y'all heard me say this. I think the half court sets that we're gonna run from now on is the pick and roll with Clax 1, Cam Thomas, and Clax 2. And that being said, that's a set that you could find Mikal Bridges on the wing if it's a double team coming or happens. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, you utilize Mikal Bridges at what he was good at. And again, I emphasize last season before he got to the Nets, he was leading the league in corner 3 pointers. So we'll get more of that running those two sets, pick and roll with Clax and Schroeder and Clax, and a pick and roll with Cam Thomas and Clax. And they could find Mikal Bridges on the wing. So I'm
Yo, King,
glad that we
I
have
got two
we
questions.
got two sets that we could run for sure. So that being said, I don't think a lot of teams could stop that if we get that running like clicking on all cylinders. For
I
I
think we
got
had
two.
the pieces breezy to run a motion offense where it's constant movement. Number one, that's one of the hardest things to defend, right?
okay.
No, because the defense can't just key in on one guy because it's constant motion. It's constant back cuts. It's constant flare screens. It's constant back screens. It's constant movement all around. That makes it very difficult to defend. But another thing that we didn't do is we didn't put these guys in positions to succeed defensively, which is baffling since Jacque Vaughn is considered a defensive head coach. Defensively, we put guys in constant mismatch situations, and it showed every single game, especially down the stretch in tight games.
Yo, this nigga Priest is like my basketball interpreter today. Like he's saying everything that I was thinking. I
Nigga
can't
said,
say that. Like
he my basketball interpreter.
he's just
Yo,
saying everything that I was thinking.
Yo, no, listen. I hope Big Priest is doing that for the chat too. I hope we all doing that for the chat. Shout to the whole panel. Yo, I really do hope y'all hitting the like button because we out here with good content, man. Subscribe to Leaf, subscribe to This Is JTV, subscribe to PT. He's heavy on Twitter.
Yo, Priest, we out
LM,
on Wednesday, bro.
shout to LM, shout to King of
Oh yeah,
Kings.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that shit gonna be a mess.
Hold on. What y'all sidebar talking about, man? I'm trying to shout people out.
My bad. We got playback on the new app on playback. Some poor soul agreed to Urban Ti Urban Legend versus Jay Z Blueprint for versus, bro. So it's gonna be song Ti
what?
song. Some poor soul decided to agree to Ti Urban Legend versus 2001 Jay Z Blueprint album on a versus, bro. Some poor soul, really, really, really.
That's a debate.
Bruh.
Oh man.
So we gonna
That's a debate. Who agreed to that?
Some
That's
poor.
not what. That's not even what he said. He said the massacre, yesterday. So which one is it?
No. This is
Um.
this is what he agreed to. I said, yo, he was like, yo, Blueprint One. I said, yo, Blueprint One versus Ti Urban Legend. He said, cool. He's like, I ain't hear nothing about no massacre, bro. So I'm gonna go on his page today, bro. If he going on or whatever, bro. Like, I'm listen. So if he switched the shit up, I'm out, bro. Like I swear to God, I'm out. Cause you know he tried to rig the votes the last time we was up in there, bro. The nigga was shutting
Yeah,
down.
last time it was 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying versus Thug Motivation. Just wasn't
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good fight.
That was a good one. That sounded like a good one.
That's
That
interesting.
wasn't a good fight, bro.
That was not a good fight at all. That was not a good
Everybody
fight.
know what 50 was doing when he put that shit out.
Exactly.
Killing everything.
Exactly.
Probably one of the
So
greatest debut albums. Like,
All right,
And
so hold
back
on.
then
Let
you
the
had
people
niggas trapping that wasn't even
know.
trappers, bro.
Hold on, Leaf. Let the people know what time y'all doing it again. Tell
we're
them the
doing
specific
that.
time.
We're doing that Wednesday night on playback, bro. Hold on. I'm if I could find the link, I gotta get my phone and drop the link. We're doing that Wednesday night on playback. That's gonna be on. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the channel in a second, bro. We're doing that.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
make
On
sure
Yo, but
y'all
playback.
yeah,
follow
man.
Leaf, man.
Right. Yeah. Listen, man. To be
That shit
continued.
is gonna be
This
hilarious.
is
I ain't gonna
not.
lie to
This
you.
is not over
Yeah,
with.
Leaf, you could put it if people can't get to it, you could put it in your community tab too, and
I'm gonna do. Yeah,
have
that's what I'm
people
about to
get
do.
to it through there.
That's
That's
a
what I'm about to
fact.
do.
And
That's what I'm
I'll
about to do.
share it. I'll share it. You know what I mean? On my page. Feel me? So if you do it on there, I could do that as well.
Oh
So
yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
again,
want
yeah,
all
yeah.
them
100%.
Brooklyn cats to go in there with that
Yeah,
blueprint
yeah,
shit.
they don't want
oh
that.
man.
They don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want that because that shit gonna get
too
real bad.
bad, man.
That shit gonna
Yeah.
get real bad for them. They can't find enough Atlanta niggas, bro, to get for T.I., bro. They couldn't find enough Atlanta niggas to get for Jeezy. I'm like, yo, bro, you should have got all Atlanta niggas that you knew to vote on this shit to arguably one of the best trap albums ever against arguably one of the best rap albums ever. Like,
So
come on, bro.
listen, man. It's going.
But that's kind of crazy that folks think Jeezy ain't had the crown for a while. Like, wait a minute, what? Like,
No, he
Jeezy
did.
had the crown for a while. Like, wait a minute. Like, whoa, hold up.
They
Like,
was
something ain't
snowman's
right.
everywhere.
But
You know what that says, bro? That wasn't a lot of rapping going on. That means it was a lot of beats, it was a lot of 808s, it was a lot of ad libs, and there was a lot of choruses and shit. So that's what that says.
All
hey,
right. So
and it was cool. Like, I enjoyed the show.
all right, yeah,
Hey,
I'm about to close the
But at some point, we gotta
show.
get back to real rap.
Yeah. Yo, but shout to Leaf and shout to This Is JTV. Like I said, y'all can subscribe to them. Shout to PT. Y'all can find him on Twitter. Shout to King of Kings. You know what I mean? He's been a Nets fan and he always support. I always see him, you know what I mean? Even if he don't be in the comments, I know he be watching. Shout to him. I appreciate the support. Shout to LM. Y'all know LM. He always on the panel with us. Yeah, man, we out here, man. Nets fans is the best fans. We got some good news today. But we'll be back, man. If y'all got any ideas or anything that wanted to say after this or because of the stream, y'all can leave it in the comments. I'll read it on the show or whatnot. And I appreciate y'all, man. Again, man, Nets fans is the best fans, and we're really trying to get this song
Yeah,
on the
shout out to everybody on the before you play that, bro. Yo,
all right,
shout out to
folks, I
everybody,
holler
bro.
at y'all, man. Salute,
Morning
guys.
rain lights up my window.
Yeah,
I can see it all. And
I'm
yeah.
even
putting
if
this bitch.
I could, it'll all
This
be
nigga
great.
wild, bro.
There's a picture on my wall.
Niggas wild,
Niggas
bro.
got Jacque on picture on their wall.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Hello, how are
So
you?
listen, I'm doing a video later on today, bro. With actually a lot.
Back in the day, J Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a transport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive hand off, pick and roll, full contact. This is a man's sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn, Bridget, DFS defenders, the Brooklyn Block Party, claps and double digits. Got the ball plays clicking, the whole block is with it. Like a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shit one's gone, we two Brooklyn strong.
Yo, I had to sub out Leaf and Python, man. Y'all messing up the song right now. I'm saying I'm spitting hot fire right now. I can't allow y'all to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start the song over. Now I'm saying I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean?
Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
I fit in the score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.